Do you ever find yourself wandering up and down the wine aisle of your local liquor store or grocery store? Well, wonder no more, your Wisconsin Wine Guy has got you covered. Let's taste some wine. Hello, welcome back again to another episode of your Wisconsin Wine Guys Wine Reviews. These are wines that you can find on your everyday shelves in your liquor store and grocery stores, and I take the hits so you don't have to. Again, the purpose of this is for me to sample through some wines and give you my opinion of whether or not I like the wine or whether I recommend the wine to you. So that's a simple grading tool of thumbs up, highly recommend, quarter thumb or half thumb, just like it's on the border, and thumbs down, get it out of here. On today's episode, we're going to be sampling Butter Chardonnay 2016. I mean, how many people out there know about this wine? I mean, this wine, I mean, these creative names they have for wine, but butter is pretty much what it is, butter. So let's give it a pour into the glass. Again, it's 2016 vintage out of California, produced by Cellars, J-A-M, which stands for, was it John and Michelle? I say Michelle. You know, it could be Michelle A, but I say John and Michelle. All right, so here we go. Screw cap. You know, who doesn't like screw caps? I mean, I just enjoy screw caps. You have purists out there who want wines that have the traditional cork, but screw caps instead of cork for me matters not, as long as the wine in the bottle is a good wine. Let's give it a pour. Alright, so check out that straw yellow color in the wine. You know, and there's a little fizz in this wine. Then this is an interesting thing, you know, when evaluating wine, it's very rare that when you're evaluating wine, you look at it and you get to see, you know, certain off things, you know, like, you know, cork in the bottle is one thing, you know, but when you look at the wine here, it has a little fizz to it, you know, which you have to, you know, like look right in the bowl, in the wine. You can see the little fizz bubbles there. Okay, so that could be, you know, not necessarily a good thing in the wine. So at part evaluation on site, you know, it's going to be a little fizzy. Let's give it a smell. Butter is definitely it, you know, so you get a little bit of butter, that creaminess, richness. You get a little bit of tropical fruits, and a little smokiness on it. So this wine is going to be interesting. You know, I'm going to give it a taste first before I throw out, you know, what I'm comparing this to. Here we go for the taste. There's my Ritz. There we go. Okay, now, interesting thing. Yeah, the nose and the taste for me is exactly what I was thinking. This is a throwback Chardonnay, type Chardonnay to the 80s and the early 90s, you know, when the Chardonnays were like, you know, either oaky or buttery tasting, rich tasting, so a little bit of mallow here. I just want to get that rich and creamy taste. You know, definitely, you know, get the subtleness of the smoke. You know, and we're at, what we got here? We're at 14% alcohol in this one, so that's a big boy there. You know, in case it seems kind of hot to me, but there may be those out there who like this. You know, I kind of myself kind of moved away from that particular type of Chardonnay style, you know, coming out of California back 80s and 90s, but it seems to be they brought it back. So for me, you know, it does have those characteristics that some of the people who still enjoy it would like. But for me, I'm going to have to give it a sideways thumb. I'm not going to give it a thumbs down. I'm giving it a sideways thumb, you know. Some people I don't remember. Some people never had it. You know, give it a try. You know, I think it'd be great with the right foods. But as a everyday drinker, that's going to be one left up to the individual. So sideways thumb on this one. You know, I don't go up or down on it. I just say give it a try, see what you think. You know, but for me, it wouldn't be a go-to Chardonnay. All right, so this is your Wisconsin Wine Guy saying, as always, let your palate be the guy of selecting your next wine, and I'll see you next time when we review the wines in your local stores and grocery stores. Bye.